How many teams did you play for?
I played for, let's see, I got drafted by Washington, went to LA,
Mm-hmm.
stopped in Memphis for a second, went to Detroit, um, Charlotte,
Golden State.
and then Golden State,
Got
and
you.
then Philly.
So you played with two of arguably the greatest players in NBA history. What is the difference between Kobe and MJ?
Nothing.
Seriously?
Uh, Nothing.
Is it literally the same person, like personality? Explain that to the people.
Kobe is he was a very meticulous man.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and he studies greatness.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who was great at something, soccer, baseball, football, Kobe is going to admire that because he knows what it takes for you to get to that level.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing, he loved Floyd. So he mimicked whatever MJ did.
Mm.
He was like the closest thing. It was weird. It was so eerily similar to practice against MJ and then practice against Kobe. He would do the same move. It's just at that age, Kobe was faster at it.
Mm.
Kobe was better at it because he was younger. But I could see how MJ would probably be better than Kobe at that same age because MJ was a different type of cat.
Got you.
MJ had he had dog, but he had like a insecurity with his dog.
Mm.
He had to prove that he was the best. He was like it was like a fear to not be the best for MJ.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because he didn't he got cut that one year. So it drove him crazy to
Mm-hmm.
not be the best. And I think it did that for Kobe too, but it just was a little bit more with MJ.
Got you. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Um, Championships. What does that mean to you being an ex NBA player?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, it's hard to win a game, let alone a championship.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I hate that they make these players' lives all about winning a championship. You got to understand, man. You got to enjoy the first thing about it. It's a game.
Mm-hmm.
Any NBA player should be able to live a dream. But what happens when you're a black male and you get drafted, it becomes your prison.
Mm.
They just had a young man quit down in Orlando.
Mm.
There's a young man, I can't remember his name. Carcino was just talking to me about it.
Mm-hmm.
A young man just walked away from millions of dollars.
Mm.
He hadn't got a chance to play yet. But because of the media scrutiny, the media bullying by guys who can't even play,
Mm.
we have Skip Bayless creating names like Bosh Spice,
We're going to
effeminate
get
names.
into them. Let's hold on. Let's hold on. We're going to get into all of that in a minute. So let me ask you something. When does Kwame Brown realize my playing career is over? I probably could go overseas. I probably could do something, but it's over. It's over. When did that day hit you? What did it take for you to realize, yo, it's over?
When I had that avulsion fracture, I had a avulsion fracture is when your hamstring tear away from the bone.
Ugh.
Uh, yeah, it tears away from the bone while I was running. And I said, yeah, man, this is it.
Mm.
I've had so many injuries. As you get older, it's harder for you to recover. Teams don't wait on you for you to recover. The disrespect comes in and it goes younger. So I say, you know what? I'm done. I mentally checked out. And when
Mm.
I didn't care what coaches were saying when they would get too crazy, I say, yeah, I'm gonna hang it up because if I can't get into proper shape, if I can't give a real effort, I mean, I could have hung around for a couple of years like a lot of these older
Collect some
guys.
checks. Yeah, collect some checks.
Yeah, be a nice guy and say
Mm-hmm.
I'm mentoring when I'm just collecting checks. But that ain't me. If I can't carry the threat and be in shape, if you need me, then I'm not gonna do it.
So a bus. You accepted the name and actually try to use it for your advantage, but when they look up that you've been called that and you stayed quiet for years. I didn't even know you was on YouTube. When we say bus, when people say bus, when they say failure, besides Greg Oden and Sam Bowie, you're in there.
Mhm.
What made you finally speak? Because when you finally spoke, I was like, what the hell just happened? When was it enough for you?
It's the invalidation of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's former teammates that they in your face, they smile in your face. In your face, they call you behind the scenes, invite you to their clubs, and their wife can hang out with your girl behind the scenes. But when they get on those radio stations where white folk pay them, they make little jokes that invalidate a man, and then they try to pretend like it's all good and love and you just tripping, when really it ain't like that. Like, you don't ever disrespect a man like that. You don't ever invalidate a man. You can have whatever opinion you want about my game. That's you have the right to do that. But they excluded me from a factual trade. You want to make me so insignificant? My name got to come up in every little joke. These ain't even these guys' podcast. They don't understand how many times those white folks use my name. Every draft pick, millions of views to say my name. So I said, you know what? Let me show you that not only are these guys pussy, let me show you that they're phony and they weak, because I'm going to show you that in real life, they'll never talk to me like that by themselves.
Tiptoe.